Hey guys, Tia coming at you for another little fitness routine. So today I've got a pair of 10-pound weights. You can have whatever pounds of weights that you have available to you. If you have a can of beans or a can of spaghetti sauce, something else can work as well. You can also do this just unweighted and going through the movements. So my two little helpers, you guys can skedaddle now if you'd like. I don't really need any help. We are going to start off with a nice wide stance, feet wider than shoulder width, toes pointed out just slightly, and we're just going to sweep those arms up. Nice big breath overhead, and we're going to exhale down, building that heat in our bodies. Nice big breath. Tucking that tummy in nice and tight as you go through this movement, bracing those insides. One more, nice big breath. Yeah, buddy. Sounds awesome. Stay close, please. Nice stretch up the top of that, reaching side to side, getting that big stretch all the way through that side body. The idea is not to bend here. The idea is to reach it all out. And let's come on up through your center to the opposite side. Again, same thing. We're pulling up and out, getting a stretch through that side body. Lovely. Relax those feet on the ground and add just a little twist side to side, allowing those heels to come up so you're not twisting through your knees. Pull that belly button in nice and tight as you warm up through that core. And let's just make it a bit bigger. How we feeling out there tonight? Yeah, feeling good. Too tight?
I don't know on my own camera.
Okay, we're going to take it to a plank walkout. I will demonstrate, then I will help my kid. We're going to hinge at the hips, reaching down to that mat, walking ourselves all the way out to that plank position. We're going to hold for a second or two, and then walk yourselves right back in. Let's do 4 of those. Nice big inhale and exhales as you go through those movements. Walking your hands out to that plank. Hold that plank position. And walk yourself right on back. Have a nice stretch up overhead. And begin your next plank walkout. It's perfect. It is perfect. Nice big stretch, folding in half. Reaching out, walking to that plank. This time let's drop our knees and we're going to do a push-up. And then up to a down dog. Back to your plank. Drop to your knees if you have to for a nice gentle warm-up push-up. Back to your knees and to a down dog. Plank, knees, push-up. Plank, down dog, plank, push up, plank, down dog. And just walk those feet in that down dog. Getting a stretch through those hamstrings and through your calf.
Nana, what are you doing?
Trying to relax that head. Alright, let's sneak in a little bit of core here. We're going to just do those little mountain climbers, drawing that knee up towards your chest. Think about really engaging through that core. And then back to that down dog. Let's drop our knees, sit back into child's pose and have a stretch through those shoulders. Imagine like someone across from you is pulling on those hands. So you really get that stretch through your shoulders. Nice breath here. All right, you guys. So grabbing those weights or soup cans. Yes, mine are different. This one rolled out of my truck and down the street one day. So I went and bought one because I am too frugal to buy two. Too funny. We are going to start off our exercises with a squat and a press. So, grabbing those weights, thinking about those hips being about shoulder width-ish apart. We're going to come up through that squat and really squeeze our booty and our belly button in tight. And then we're going to press those weights overhead. So, starting with those weights at your chin, we're going to sink down into that squat, press overhead. Woo! 3, 4, 5. Remember that in those squats you should be able to see those toes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's going to be the magic number again today, just because I like it. We're going to take ourselves to a nice, really wide split stance into a deep lunge. Kicking that back leg back so that you got a nice straight line all the way from the top of your head to your heel. We are going to do a nice big row motion now. So chin tucked in so you have that nice long spine. We're going to roll that elbow right up to the sky. With your palm facing your side. 8, 9, 10. I really suck at counting, so you better go ahead and just count yourself. I'm too busy thinking about form. So tuck that belly button in nice and tight. Think about that nice long spine shooting energy out your head and out your heel. And we're going to roll that weight right up towards your chest. Thinking about squeezing between those shoulder blades while that belly button is staying nice and tight. 5. You should feel that burn between your shoulder blades right about where your bra strap sits. 8, 10. Whoop, whoop. All right, we're going to do a set of burpees now. So what I want you to do is just line up your weights in a little line. We're going to stand to one side of those weights. And we're going to do a burpee, hop over, and a burpee for 10 reps again here, okay? So nice deep breath in. Here we go. Burpee on one side, hopping out to that plank, leap over that plank. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I lost my pony. Catch your breath, grab a sip of water, fix your ponytail. And we're going to go back through those 3 exercises. Una más. One more time. If you only have one weight, you can do these exercises as well. Just be focused that as you're lifting, you're staying nice and square through this midsection. Nothing is twisting or adapting to the one side of the weight. So as you're sitting down into that squat and pressing up, it's all the same. So both weights at your shoulders, tummy tucked in nice and tight. Find that tall stance. Sit back into those hips. Step that leg back into that nice deep lunge. This time we're just going to turn our palms so our palms palms face forwards. So in that same row action, reps. Switch those legs. Again, really aiming for this between those shoulder blades. 10 reps, palms forwards. 10, 9, 8, 7. Think about elbows smashing through the roof. 4, 3, 2, 1. You know what's up next, dudes? A burpee. Grab a sip of water. Let's hammer out these mother truckers. That doesn't make sense. Oh, this would be 10. Maybe it was 12. All right, you guys. Let's catch our breath. Have a little walk. Your body recovers better in a nice, easy movement than it does if you just sit still. No. Okay, let's try that again. From the lay down, you're gonna do a chest press. So laying out onto your back, drawing those knees up to a 90 degrees. We're gonna bring those weights right up above your chest. I want you to draw your elbows nice and wide and then press overhead. Thinking about that belly button getting tucked down to the mat. Press those weights right through the sky. 4, 5, 6. Last one, 10. Keeping in this body position, we're just gonna turn those weights parallel to each other. You can touch them together if you wish. We're gonna lower those arms straight back overhead and then right back up. A little bit of bend to those elbows, but they are not bending and straightening. They are moving as one long lever, working our lats. 4, making sure that belly button stays tucked in nice and tight. 5, your abs are also getting a good workout here. Exhaling on that lift. I think this one is 10. Lower those weights, have a little break. Wipe the sweat out of your eyes. All right, let's do those again. Starting with that chest press, working our pecs on the front of our chest. We're inhaling on the way down and exhaling as we press through that weight, all right? Thinking about keeping those wrists locked. They're not wibbling and wobbling at all. So here we go, legs up, weights up, belly button in nice and tight to the ground. We're gonna inhale down, exhale up. 5. 10. Turn those weights parallel to each other. 3, 4. Nice long reach. 5. Only going as long as those shoulders will let you. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up those weights down. Get a breath of fresh air. We are going to come to a standing position so that we can do some cardio. We're going to do a combination of side to side and forwards and back movements. So what I want you to do is just in your nice wide open space, we're going to go side to side and then forwards and back, side to side and then forwards and back. And we're just going to count up to 10 rounds of that. So, oh, pardon me. Side shuffle and back. Forwards run and back. Side shuffle and back. 2 rounds. 3 rounds. Doesn't matter how much space you have. Doesn't have to be a huge space. Just get moving. Grab some water. Yeah. That didn't get you, I don't know what will. Alright, y'all. We're gonna go on with this workout. Bicep, triceps is next. Woo! Bugger off, fly. I know I'm sweaty. I don't need you to tell me. Alright, so bicep, triceps. We're gonna start with our biceps. Knees a little bit bent. Belly button tucked in nice and tight, finding that tall stance. We're just doing a nice hammer curl. 2, 3. Catching your breath. 8, 9. I'm going to drop one of those weights. I'm going to do tricep extensions with just one weight. So if you can do 2, fabulous. Keeping that nice tall stance with your glutes in nice and tight, your belly button tucked in nice and tight. We're going to draw that weight right up overhead, squeezing your elbows to your side. We're going to lower that weight back behind your head. Press right up tall. Still sweat in my eyeballs. No big deal. Alright, bicep curls again. This time we're going to just do nice wide bicep curls. So coming out to the side a little bit more. Do natural elbow movements. 3, I think. Can't even count at 3, 4, 5. Tummy tucked in nice and tight, tall stance. These ones are a little harder. 7, 8, making sure you're not swinging those elbows, keeping them stuck right in by your side. 1 more. 10. Ooh. Biceps. I love having strong biceps. All right, let's do those tricep extensions. So nice tall stance, tummy tucked in nice and tight. Let's raise that weight overhead. Squeezing those elbows right by your ears. Exhale and press. See how my elbows don't come away from my ears, way out here. I can keep them in nice and tight. Cloudy here today. 7, 8, 9, 10. Guess what, y'all? We're done. We're done. Woohoo! Give those arms a little shake out. Give your legs a little shake out. Thank you for joining me again for another workout. I hope to try to pop these out every week. I know I'm not perfect, and I know my videos aren't going to be perfect, but I'm just starting out. And if you want music to listen to with these, just pop them on in the background and give her. I'm going to try to figure out the copyright music stuff and see if I can add some music into my videos. But for now, you get fabulous me and my crazy voice. I hope you enjoyed today's workout. Grab some water, make sure you refuel with some proteins and some nice healthy food today, and pop this on again tomorrow and give her, or last week's workout and give her. Have fun. Let's get fit together. High five.